What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day of Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum Custom Mix series where we pick cool Rustoleum colors, pearls, flakes, a little bit of everything. We create new color combinations that you guys sometimes suggest or just sometimes I pull out of nowhere, and then you guys get to vote on it 1 through 5. 1, you don't really care for it. 5, it's the greatest thing you've ever seen, and anywhere in between. Today, I've got an oddball one for you guys. Recently, I know you guys probably saw I did a Rustoleum bed liner on a truck, and a lot of people put in the comments joking around, you should have put a pearl in it, you should have put a pearl in it. Well, joke's on you guys today because I'm going to do that experiment. I got a fender prepped up behind me. I got some Rustoleum bed liner in a can, and I've had so many people want to see what pearls and stuff will look like if you actually try to do it the right way over top of a bed liner paint job. So I've got some Rustoleum pearls today. This is color shift in the can. This is the green copper, so it shifts a little bit of everything. It's something I had left over from where I did the shop truck. Really cool paint job with color shift graphics and really cool two-tone Rustoleum paint job. Everything's Rustoleum. If you haven't seen that episode, go back and check that one out too. But that's the game plan for today, guys. Like I said, I got this fender prepped up behind me. We're going to bed line it first, and then we're going to shoot some Rustoleum pearl. And then to tie everything all together, I'm going to hit it with some clear coat. And we're going to take it out in the sun and see what we got. So let's jump into today's video. I think this is going to be a fun one. Alright guys, so obviously we're going to be doing a bed liner paint job on this thing. But as you can see, it's white from one of my last little mishaps or whatever. So what I'm going to do first, game plan wise, is I'm going to hit it with some gloss black Rustoleum. Just do a light coat to get some coverage on it. That way I can use the bed liner more for the texture, because I know that's kind of the effect everybody's wanting to see. How would that look with the pearls and stuff? So first we're going to do that. Then we're going to hit it with the Rustoleum bed liner. And yeah, then we'll get into shooting some Rustoleum pearls over it. So I'm going to put my mask on and let's try this experiment. Alright, so now I've got it covered with the gloss. Like I said, I just went for coverage, guys. I'm not trying to do anything fancy with this. This is just going to be the bottom layer. So now, time to grab some bed liner after I let this dry for just a few, and we'll start bed lining. Alright guys, so I let this tack coat pretty good. Now it's time for Rustoleum truck bed coating. And this stuff right here will give it texture and everything else. So I'm going to get to spraying this on it, and we'll do some good thick coats on it. That way we got plenty of texture to work with, and then we'll be jumping over to the pearls. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so fast forward a little bit later. I've been hitting this off camera, just doing light coats. And the whole point of this whole experiment is I don't want to lose the texture. So no matter what we do, I'm going to be doing light coats of everything to hopefully keep as much texture as possible. And it's even going to look a little cool because there's some lines in it and stuff where it's been sanded. But that's the whole point of a rugged coating, right? Just because you just want to keep it from getting scratched. But anyways, this is what it looks like. And now it's time for the fun part. Let's add some of these pearls over here. Now, like I said, this is the green to copper color shift, so I'm going to do light coats best I can on this, and I just go for coverage and see what we get. And then same thing with the clear. It's going to be light coats, guys. I want it to have a shine to it, but I don't want to lose that texture effect because that kind of just defeats the whole purpose. So, all right, well, let's get spraying some pearl, and let's see what we get. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like after a couple of fog coats of pearl. I know it's not perfect, but like I said, I don't want to lose that texture effect. So we still have the texture in there. And yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. Like I said, when you take this outside in the sun, it's going to completely change. So I just wanted you guys to get a good idea before I clear it. And like I said, I'm just going to be doing clear for consistency. And then we'll take it out in the sun and see what we got. Alright, let's do some clear. Alright guys, so Rustoleum color shift pearl over top of bed liner material. Now, I know the fender ain't perfect, the spray out won't perfect, but now stay with me here. If you were doing like an army tactical vehicle of some sorts and you wanted to do like an off-road but kind of custom cool, something different, this might actually work. But it ain't up to me, it's up to you guys. What do you think? Every now and then we do an experiment and I go, I don't know if I love it or hate it. And this is one of those guys, you know, this is one of those what if spray outs. Usually I try to play it safe with color combinations I think will work. And sometimes we get great results, sometimes we don't. And, you know, this is one of the what ifs to where, what if you were to shoot a pearl over top of bed liner? It's not perfect. Definitely if you're doing like a tactical vehicle though, like an army theme and you wanted like a color shift, because this almost shifts from like green to brown at certain angles, and it's just got that texture, so it's just going to be a rugged assault vehicle look. That's what this kind of looks like. So this will definitely give you an idea of the what ifs of what if I shoot a pearl over top of bed liner material. Would it look good? Would it be worth it? Hey, this will kind of fill in those blanks a little bit. So it was, in my opinion, worth the spray out for today to kind of just see what happens when you shoot color shift pearls or anything over top of bed liner. So as always guys, rate it 1 through 5. 1, you don't really care for it. 5 is the greatest thing you've ever seen. And like I said, the bed liner material, the pearls, everything I use is either at Walmart, which that's where I got the Rustoleum cans of color shift and bed liner, and the finished one clear coat is on my Amazon. So the links will be in the description. Click as seen on YouTube, that takes you to my Amazon store. You can purchase the clear, the mask, the paint gun, everything else I use there. We get a small kickback, but it don't cost you guys anything extra, and you get all the benefits of Amazon Prime. If you like crazy cool experiments like this, if you like stepping outside the box, or even if you just like other cool crazy color combinations, and I'm your guy for that guys, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell notification so you don't miss an episode. Leave me a like on this one, it helps me with the algorithm, get this video out, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this spray out today, or just overall what you think of the channel and all the different crazy spray outs we got on there and everything else. But I had a lot of fun. I plan to do more crazy experiments like this in the future, so you just have to stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, we'll pick it up on the next one, guys. But I appreciate you for watching today. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.